Here we go, Module 14. Welcome back. This is about control. Um, how much control is too much? Well, what is a perfect span of control? Um, I want you guys to research this, and I'll start to cover some of the PowerPoint. But remember to look up everything on your own. This is 10 hours worth of research, or about 8 hours worth of research. You also have the discussion board, as well as the quiz. And guess what to do this week? The team project. So I hope you've been working on it. There will be no extensions. You have to have it completed by December 2nd. So we're coming down the final stretch here. And let's just go ahead and talk and click on this PowerPoint. I hope the course is going well for you guys. Team project due. The paper's already done. We just have a few weeks left at this point. Make sure you're on top of everything. Make sure you email me, you call me, whatever you need to do to get a hold of me. I have the Zoom online office hours. And here we go. Foundations of control. Explain the nature and importance of control. So here we go. The communication process. So control is important because it goes back to the 4 phases of management. Sorry about that, not the 4 phases. The where is controlling in this link? So with planning, leading, organizing, and controlling. So this is where you do measurements. This is where you have standards, comparisons, statistics. How do you know your employees are doing a good job? Who puts in the most hours? Who completes the most jobs? Who's the most consistent? So these are things that we're figuring out here. Is who's the most valuable employee based on the control aspect of this. And what are your standards? I worked as an auto mechanic, and our standards were to bring in the company $20,000 a month. I remember being 18 years old, working in Walnut Creek, and that was my goal. And every month I tried to go above that. So they had established a standard, and this is how they were measuring me. So that's basically control. And we're going to talk about the 3 steps in the control process. Let's just jump right into that. Okay, Exhibit 2, the control process. You have goals, standards, compare, measure, variance. What do we do about the variance? All right, measuring performance. Sources of information, stats, oral reports, written reports, personal observation. Some people just walk slow. They just move around slowly, but they're actually working. Some people walk around fast and they don't work. So you got to be able to look past that. Not everything is statistics, right? Criteria for measurement. What managers measure is probably more important to the control process than how they measure. So this is just an introduction to the chapter. Look this up yourself. Develop your own opinions, your own ideas. Don't believe anything I tell you, as I tell you every week. And that is all. That Module 14, ladies and gentlemen.